From record-breaking box office to in-sync dance moves, Deadpool and Wolverine is taking Hollywood by storm. Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman have been taking their bromance on the road, and it's been comedy gold. These two have such amazing chemistry, it's no wonder their movie is breaking records left and right. Speaking of which, did you hear about the insane opening weekend? Deadpool and Wolverine raked in a whopping $211 million domestically. That's the sixth biggest opening of all time and blows the previous R-rated record out of the water by $79 million. Not too bad, right? But let's talk about the real star of the show, Hugh Jackman's abs. I mean, have you seen that final scene? Hugh had to eat 6,000 calories a day to get into Wolverine shape.
It's 6,000 calories, and it's not the calories you necessarily want. This is chicken, and it's tilapia and beans. Tilapia and beans. I don't know why tilapia. It must be some fish that is lean and green beans. Sean said, where do you want to do that scene? And I said, let's just put it to the end. Let's put it to the end. And then the strike came, and I was like, oh, why did I say that?
Tilapia and beans for another couple of months until we figured that out, yeah.
Worth it. Worth it.
Yes, it's worth it.
Can you imagine consuming that much chicken, tilapia, and beans? Now that's dedication. Now, do you remember all the speculation about who was playing Lady Deadpool? Turns out, it's none other than Blake Lively. It looks like Ryan Reynolds took Bring Your Family at Work Day to a whole new level, with Blake as Lady Deadpool and two of their kids as Kidpool and Babypool. How's that for keeping it in the family?
Your opinion, I'll take Wolverine's dick out of your mouth! We're just getting started.
But there's more. How can we skip the iconic dogpool? This adorable pup named Peggy went from being crowned as Britain's ugliest dog to stealing scenes alongside Reynolds and Jackman. Director Sean Levy said they did a global search for the perfect pooch and Peggy won. By the time the film wrapped up, Peggy was strutting her stuff on the red carpet like a pro.
Guys, this is Peggy, aka Mary Poppins, aka Dogpool. Get a good look. Her nipples are the size of children's fingers. She won Ugliest Dog in Britain. We're not telling her that. Because she is a 10 in our hearts, isn't she? And that tongue, by the way, is real. And I have tasted it. And I'm sorry. Yeah, she loves to lick, loves to just get right in there. Yeah, and she is really, truly amazing. This dog went through more training than Hugh Jackman did in the gym every single morning. And we love her very, very much. Yes, we do. Yes, she's a big star.
Now, let's have a look on some of those hilarious interview moments. Reynolds and Jackman have been cracking each other up non-stop during their press tour. In one interview, they were joking about Jackman's broken pinky. Ryan Reynolds, ever the comedian, said to the interviewer that it was just an unfortunate masturbation incident. Jackman replied, I sprained my ankle last time. These guys. But the crown jewel of this press tour has to be the viral Deadpool dance. Have you seen it? It's literally transforming all the fans into Deadpool dancers. Reynolds is dressed in full Deadpool gear, recreating NSYNC's Bye 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 choreography in the movie's opening credits. It's absolutely hilarious and unforgettable. But here's the kicker. It wasn't actually Reynolds doing those smooth moves. The dance was done by choreographer Nick Polly. Reynolds joked that if the dancing looks like it's being done by someone without arthritis, that's definitely not him. The scene was so popular it actually pushed Bye 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 back onto the charts. The song is sitting at number 35 on the US iTunes chart. Who would have thought a 24-year-old boy band hit would make a comeback thanks to a foul-mouthed superhero? But perhaps the most touching part of this whole press tour has been seeing how much fun Reynolds and Jackman are having together. These guys have been friends for years, and it really shows. In another interview, Reynolds revealed that the movie only really came together when Jackman agreed to reprise his role as Wolverine. Apparently Jackman sent a 17-minute voice memo that sparked epiphany after epiphany for the story.
The same impression the audience gets, and that you'll make sure you write everything down. Then you can go off and work, and but never forget that.
Because if you read it again, you'll kind of somehow manage.
Forget this, or I want to change this or change that. So what hit and what didn't? So I literally subjected the guys to my stream of consciousness after reading it. So I didn't write it down. I say, hey guys, I've just read it. It's really great. I'm just going to barf out everything that comes into my head. And it's 17 minutes of drivel, just drivel. half-finished sentences. Guys, there's something on page 6. It's good. Anyway, and there's something there. So page 7, it's like, yeah, there's something there too. And 9 and 10, that's good. But wait on, let me get back to 7. No, yeah, it's just something, and it's all of that. And
have you already watched Deadpool and Wolverine? If not, what are you waiting for? And who knows, maybe we'll get to see more of Reynolds and Jackman's bromance in future films, but one can only hope, right?